Alright, so it's time for a whiteboard confessional. And seeing as how I don't have a whiteboard, we're just going to have to improvise with index cards, Sharpie, and some tape in the other room. So, give me a moment. And I don't have like that magic tape, I just have like the fucking crazy ass duct tape. So, we're gonna kind of just go through everyone that we have, and either this confessional is gonna be like crazy as far as like you guys are gonna laugh your ass off and be like, oh, this is like completely wrong, or I'm completely right. So let's just start. I should have had this prepared, but I apologize. I just have tape everywhere. Okay, so we're gonna start. And we're going to start with numero uno target here, which is Eric. Okay? He's won too many immunity challenges. He's got to go. So we are going to take some tape here. Give me a second here. I also maybe have had a couple of drinks, so I apologize. But, all right. Fucker. All right. Yeah. You got it? So there's Eric, okay? I know lighting's terrible and I'm standing in the way, but I don't have a whiteboard. I apologize. But this is very important for my game. Okay. Then we're going to start off with the next person. Okay. Who I think is the next biggest threat. Don't even know if I spelled the name right, but as you've guessed it, it's Michaela. Okay? So, Michaela, here's my problem with Michaela. So, this bitch tells me everything. Okay, and I think it's because she trusts me. But like the other day, her and I were talking, and we were like, "Oh," and I was like, "Well, I think it's going to be a final 2," and she's like, "Well, of course it's a final 2. What else would it be?" I said a final 3, and she said, "Oh, it's never a final 3." I said, "Girl, do you even watch Survivor?" And she told me she's only watched like the first season, and so I was like, "No." How are you that good at this game if you only watched the first season? Like, there's something not right about that. She's obviously lying about something. So, I don't know. But the problem with her is that she's, like, telling me everything. So I'm just like, I don't know that I can vote her out because, like, she's giving me more information. So, we're going to stick Michaela right there. Okay. So, next on the agenda, and I don't need to put a last initial because there is only one Zach left. Actually, my OCD. Zach Brown. Just in case those of you who aren't paying attention and you need to know that there's like what's 2 Zachs in the game. So this is a Zach still left in the game, which is Zach Brown. Oh shit. This fucking tape. Who fucking buys this tape? I stole it from my roommate, so my bad. All right, so Zach Brown goes there. Okay. And then real quickly, let's just do this real quick. So we've got the underdogs here. And these are the people that I believe are currently trying their hardest, but aren't succeeding at all in anything. And this would include the 5 others left in the game. And that would include me, Jordan, the other Kyle, and Maynard, and then finally we have Will. Okay, so if you guys can just give me a second, and I'm not going to do this whole fancy, like, edit my YouTube video and then fucking, like, cut all this bullshit out, but if you can just give me a moment to find the tape here, and then tape all these people up. Oh my god, where's this tape? Then we can continue. And it really doesn't matter what order the underdogs go in, actually. So let's just, if I can throw them up here as fast as possible so you guys don't get bored. I'm sorry, if I ever play this game again, I'll buy a whiteboard. I feel like it's crucial for these kind of games, but whatever. You know, and hopefully it doesn't, like, fucking tear down my walls or anything, right? While I'm doing this, I'll actually talk about the last round. So we just have live night, right? And fucking Johnny Poteet gets voted out, which thank God, because I never liked the dude to begin with. Backstabber. And then, who is the other guy that got voted out? I don't remember who the last guy to get voted out was. Fuck, who was it? It was Johnny, and then who else? Was Johnny the first one or the second one? Oh, Zach was the first one. Zach, which that we're gonna get to that in a minute. So sorry, I had a brain fart there for a minute. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people are left in the game. Hopefully you can see it. I know that light's kind of distracting on everything. I would try to get closer, and there you go. I've gotten a little closer here. Okay, so first off. So here's where I'm kind of running at with things. There is a 3-person alliance, and that is these 3 right here. Eric, Michaela, and Zach Brown. And I figured this out when she was supposed to go, which thank God I didn't vote for her. And I only didn't because this guy was like, well, I don't know that we should vote her. And so that caused some questions. So I didn't vote for her. I instead voted for Zach Breeze, or Babe, as we like to call him. And what happened was I told him, I said, hey, they're trying to vote out Michaela. And he said, do not let it happen. Well, this one, who opens her mouth a lot, and that's going to be her downfall in this game, is that she opened up her mouth a lot, and she said she would never vote these 2 people out. 3-person alliance right here. Boom. End of story. Then you've got the underdogs here. Okay? Well, here I should say, because this guy, he's a floater. I don't know what his game is, but I don't know, is he with them or is he with us? I don't know. And let's actually fix this a little bit. Okay? That's where we stand. And this guy, he's the king, but we'll just move him here, because why does he need to be the king? Okay? So you've got 3, 4, this guy in the middle. Should be solid, right? No. Because this guy goes and enacts anarchy. And he's out the game. So now we've got 3 and 3 and 1. Okay? So this is where my game changes, okay? And here's why my game changes. We've got the jury to worry about, okay? So, I feel like this works so much better in my head, but whatever. I don't give a fuck at this point. This guy has a vote, okay? Who does he vote for? Okay? Because I'm pretty sure he'd vote for this guy. That's my gut feeling. Who's this guy gonna vote for? This guy. In no scenario, yes, he's the immunity queen. She opens her mouth. He's fucking loudmouth. But regardless, this is who gets voted out. But thanks to that live night, there's no more nuke power. Eric played an idol idiotically. And I'm over here with my idol. The thing that sucks, though, is Anarchy's coming up, and they want to enact Anarchy, and they're worried about the idol. But, like, honestly, I have the idol, okay? I'm not going to tell them I have the idol. That's just not how I play. That's not my gameplay. Like, I have the idol, and this is what we're doing with it. So, you know, I'm just going to keep this to myself. This is my idol. I only have 2 more rounds left to use it because we're at Final 7. I have till Final 5. I'm going to keep it to myself. But at this point in the game, this guy's winning the game. So do I go with these guys? Or do I stay with these guys? That wasn't supposed to happen. Or do I stay with these guys? Either way, we have to figure this out. And so one of the mistakes that I made in my last game, guys, was that I sat myself at the Final 5 and I had no fucking clue. Like, I looked around and I was like, there's no way I'm winning against any of these people. Well, I'm going to tell you right now who I'm not going to win against. He's got to go. He will win. If anyone sits next to him in the end, he will win simply for his immunity challenges. A lot of people like to say, well, challenges don't mean a lot, but guess what? They do. In this case, he's won how many fucking challenges? He cannot get to the end. She also cannot get to the end. She does not know enough about Survivor that if she gets to the end of this game, she'll be rewarded for simply being that player who fucking maneuvered and manipulated her way into the end. She's the last female standing. She has to go. He also cannot get to the end. And that is because he's a loudmouth. People will respect him. He's well respected in the art community. He has to go. Basically, this alliance has to go bye-bye. I cannot have them there. So I'm stuck with these people. Obviously, I've told you, these 2 are voting for him. He's got to go. Okay? So it's down to these 2. And you know what? I haven't decided which one it is. But either way, at this next tribal council, I have to get rid of Eric, Michaela, or Zach. I have to. Even though Maynard at this point stands the winner, they have to go. They're a strong alliance. I know they're in a group chat. I'm not stupid. They're in a group chat. There's no way they're not working together. There's no way. Like, I feel so safe right now on this point because no one's targeting me, and I don't think anyone's going to target me, but I'm sitting here with this idol. I've told myself the only time I'm going to play this idol is on myself. But at this point, I only have 2 more challenges to use, or 2 more rounds to use it on. So maybe I'm not going to use it on myself. Maybe I'm going to use it on somebody else. Either way, these are the only 2 people I see viable winning with. And you know what? It might be the floater. It might be the guy. I don't know. And I'm going to put him on top because I'm going to win. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong about this. But again, just to recap, let's go over this here. You've got Eric, Michaela, and Zach, who are clearly working together. You've got Maynard and Kyle T, who are clearly working together. I think they are a final 2. I think these guys are a final 3. I think you have Will over here, who doesn't know which way to go. Does he go this way? Does he go this way? I don't know. It's 2019. You can go either way. And then you've got fucking me over here, like, hey, I want to win this game. And I don't know which side is stronger. Which side is going to propel me to the win? But then you've really got to think about that fucking jury over here of now we have 2 people. Okay? Who do they vote for? Who do they vote for? Okay? Because I really think they vote for Maynard. I really do. I don't see... Like, Babe is not going to vote for Zach. Okay? He might vote for Eric. But I just Maynard's playing this game that I'm onto his game. I'm onto it. And I just think that maybe Maynard's got to go. I don't know. I don't want to sit at the final 5 again and be like, I'm not winning. Like, but Eric, Michaela, and Zach, I just can't go to the end with any of them. I can't go to the end with any of them. The only people I can see myself winning against is Will and Will. Like, what has Will done? What has he done? I fucking broke the fucking pen. What has Will done? Yeah, so it's settled. This confessional has helped me. This whiteboard confessional has helped me. Clearly, I'm winning the game against Will. So, yeah, we'll see who wins.